Hey, it's Lynda Lippin here, and I'm here on this super hot Friday in Manhattan to talk to you about the main shape you want to avoid in the Pilates studio or even in the gym for any of your clients or yourself with osteoporosis or osteopenia, i.e. lower bone density. That shape is really going to be the ball shape, the C curve shape that we see all over in Pilates and that we actually see quite a bit of in the gym for crunches especially and other abdominal exercises. So here's the deal. With folks with osteoporosis, to avoid crush fractures in the thoracic and lumbar vertebrae, primarily thoracic vertebrae, we want to avoid what's called loaded flexion. Loaded thoracic flexion is flexion done against a load, whether that load is gravity, whether that load is a weight, whether that load is a spring. So the shape of the C curve, i.e. rolling like a ball, roll up, roll down, tower, short spine, open leg rocker, round back stomach massage, round back on the short box. I think you get the idea. That position in general, and most especially if you're coming down in flexion with a spring against already the load of gravity, is going to be a big no for any of your clients with lower bone density. The only time that C curve can be appropriate for folks with low bone density is if they are on all fours and able to go just into a round spine. The reason why it's not loaded there is because there the load of gravity is actually pulling the spine into extension, so it's actually work to come into some flexion. So the effect on the bone is different. Now, in case you think that crush fractures are somehow rare birds, twice as many people every year, just about 700,000 people a year in the United States alone, fracture their vertebrae. Now, that is twice as many as break their hips or break their wrists. So the typical fractures we associate with osteoporosis and being older are actually less frequent than the crush fracture. Since people can crush fracture on their own very easily, I don't particularly feel like they need to pay me money to come in and do that with me in a Pilates studio when I can be teaching them better how to not move in that way and stay more extended and long and learn proper biomechanics for low bone density. So again, the shape that you are going to avoid with your clients with osteoporosis and osteopenia, i.e. low bone density, is going to be that loaded flexion C curve. That C curve sitting, that C curve standing, that C curve on your back, and especially going into that flexion with any kind of spring or resistance that's also adding to the gravity press already. Okay, that's what we call loaded flexion, and that is just a big no. If you would like any more information on teaching your clients who have osteoporosis and osteopenia, there's a buttload of free information in my Pilates Mastermind group, which is a completely free group for Pilates teachers that's here on Facebook, and I will put a link to that group below this video. Now, I also am teaching some online workshops, and a couple of weeks ago I taught a workshop on Pilates mat modifications for clients with osteoporosis, and we did the entire mat from beginning to super advanced classically and showed all of the modifications. This coming Sunday from 11 to 1, I am also teaching a workshop online, which if you can't make the live workshop, you can see the stream, on osteoporosis modifications for your Pilates clients in the studio. So we are going to do the reformer, the Cadillac, and the chair with the beginning to advanced osteoporosis modifications for those exercises. So if you guys have any interest in that, I would love to see you guys there. I will post a link to both the free group where I would love to have you, and I will also post a link to the registration page for the online workshop that's coming up on Sunday. The best part is that if you sign up for the workshop that's coming up on Sunday, you will also have access to the workshop that I taught 2 weeks ago. So you will get both osteoporosis workshops for the price of one, and a little more of an intense educational group as well. So check out the free group if you love what's over there. I would love to see you in one of the online workshops and over into the VIP group where there's a lot more intensive Pilates education going on. So have a great rest of your Friday. Please leave any comments or questions right under this video if you have any for me. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.